right, so as I'm making my way to Woody Gap, I'm coming across 180 here, and that mountain in the distance, that's Blood Mountain. So anybody that's up there today is having a fantastic view. I was over at Byron Reese earlier today taking some people down to Springer, and that parking lot was packed. So people are definitely out. Springer parking was full. The gaps are just filling up. It's a great day to be out hiking and camping overnight, getting some miles on the trail. So gorgeous weather. So people are definitely taking advantage of it. All right, heading over to Woody, and I'm pretty sure that parking lot's going to be full too. People like to park there and climb up to Preacher Rock and get the sights. It's a beautiful little trek. And then, of course, folks that are out here doing multiple days on the trail, that's a park and place area for that too. All right, continuing on. All right, so I am on 129 South, and I am heading towards Woody Gap. I don't know what's going on up here, but this big truck is stopped, and Law is out here, and they're letting traffic go around one side of the road at a time. So, I mean, the truck could have simply broken down. I really don't know. But anyways, that's what we have going on. All right, got interrupted by a spam call, unfortunately. So that was a truck towing a truck, and it seems like some straps have popped or broken off or something. So they're trying to get them back under control down there. Anyways, continuing on to Woody Gap. And it's a beautiful day out here, and I'm looking forward to driving out there and then getting the riders into Cooper. Lots of pretty things to be seen. All right, continuing to make my way. Okay, so I made my way out here to 180, and I am going to follow this all the way to Suches, and then I will follow it up to Woody Gap. All right, this is a beautiful drive, and I hope everybody enjoys it. So as I continue my way here on 180, off to the left of me is Vogel State Park, and then the mountain in the distance there that comes into view, you can see now because the leaves are dropping. That's Blood Mountain. Once again, it's just a different view of it than when I did the video a little bit earlier. So that's Blood there, and this is a gorgeous time of year. been doing road work on 180 here as you head out. Well, for me, as I head out towards Suches, because I'm coming from Blairsville. But this has been going on since the beginning of the year, probably around March. And this light's been here since June 3rd. They haven't done any work on the road since they put the light in. So I don't know if it's funding or if it was just all the weather this year that we had. But this is what you have to do, is wait for the light. It's a 3-minute red light. And we'll just see how long I sit for. Some traffic just came through, so we'll see. Anyways, still a beautiful drive, making my way out to Woody Gap. Oh, here we go. It's our turn. And we're just going to drive by Lake Winfield Scott here. It's on my left-hand side. Go up a little bit to the road that goes into Girard Gap, pick up and drop off. It'll also go into Lake Winfield Scott if you continue to go forwards. And that's a really pretty camping area back in there. So it's just really pretty out on this road. All right, well, heading to Woody, and then we'll get the riders to Cooper Gap. I will be back in a little bit. All right, so coming up ahead of me here on the left-hand side is the entrance that goes into Lake Winfield Scott and to the entrance and pickup for Girard Gap. That's Lake Winfield Scott Road, and that's how you get down in there. There's several other roads out here that you can access different parts of the trail on. When you get up here a bit more, there's Happy Hollow, and that'll take you up to Henry Gap. And then after that, we have Miller Gap. Drive down that road a little bit, and there's a parking area about big enough for 3 or 4 cars, depending on the size of the vehicle. And then you can access the trail in or out there also. So we've been to all of these places numerous times, all pretty little drives. All right, but right now, continuing on to Woody Gap. All right, I have made it out here to Suches, and I am going to get ready to take a left-hand turn once I get down here to the stop sign. That's going to be 60, and I'm going to head south on it. Probably about 2 miles right on up to Woody Gap. I'm going to meet the riders and get them back to Cooper. All right, that's what I'm doing right now, and it's beautiful out here. Anyways, continuing on. I've made my way here across 60, and I'm getting it ready to pull into the parking area on the north end of the mountain here for Woody Gap. I'm going to meet the riders and get them back to where they need to go. All right, they're going to Cooper Gap, so I will be back a bit later. All right, I'm out here at Cooper Gap, got the riders at Woody and brought them back here, and now I am heading back to Blairsville. 59 degrees in here, and just continuing on. All right.